what was the issue with the cabinets being transported a certain way?
So we have, 18 cabinet faces and 13 drawer faces. They were going to prime them and paint them a white color. And I believe he showed up in a two-door sedan, if I'm not mistaken. And Candie had concerns that they were going to be scratched if they were transported like that.
And how do they get transported?
So I'm not sure, but from the look of it, we inferred that they did come back in that same two-door car because they were in horrific condition.
After the paint job?
After the paint job.
How did you transport 18 cabinets?
They're not full. They're literally just the door faces without the hinges. We had two cars.
Do we have pictures
and they're
I'm sorry, do we have pictures of
Yeah,
what
we
they
go
look like?
to section 3. Look at the pictures. They're small. Those are without the faces. My partner took another car. We both have four-door car sedans. I have a Subaru Impreza. It's very big, large.
So they went in your four-door car?
Four-door car.
Okay.
And then he also brought his Honda Accord, bigger sedan as well. We transported both of them. We even wrapped them up to prevent them from getting any nicks or scratches.
Well, you said you got them in poor condition in the first place.
Yes.
How so?
Well, when we first picked them up, they were ready, like, someone already started them. Like, he started on them. They put on a putty. It was a very soft plastering putty, like it's actually on the wall. It wasn't an actual wood filler, so we actually had to scrape it off.
It was only on like 2 of the cabinet faces.
Well, if
And
you
it
could
wasn't on the face, it was on the actual hinge.
Well, we could go to the section. You can see all of them.
What page are you on, sir?
On page 3. You can see
give
even
me
though
a second. Let me
there's
get
no
there.
wood
Hold on.
filler on that. It's on the top left. You can see even the other ones right there.
All right, I'm on page 3. What am I looking at?
The top left, you can see all the door faces. They all have a very like splattered, painted, and then even on the right, the drawers actually have like
What do you mean? What do you mean splat? So you gotta talk to me like I have no clue.
That's plaster. That's like literally
the
where
white
you put,
the white
That's
splotches?
plaster. Yeah, you put it on the walls whenever you're painting walls or interior to cover holes.
Okay.
So like they put that stuff on the cabinets and on the drawers and everything. You see it's all clumpy. It's not supposed to be clumpy. Wood filler is very smooth, and it like smooths out the surface.
So you consider that damaged cabinets?
That wasn't damage, just more work. We were just letting you know that they weren't in the great condition when we got them. They were already been worked on prior to us getting there. And then we also have pictures.
Wait.
So you can see that picture
That's
right
what
there.
you. That's the color.
That was finishing. Yes,
Okay.
that's it finished, and that's with 3 different layers. We prime it, we sand it smooth. I even have the videos if you want to.
Okay, let's watch the video so I can understand because I'm a visual.
And I actually
learner.
explain it. So here's one.
Everything
This is
like
us
before.
for the doors.
Here's what the cabinets look like right now. They just had primer on. These ones already have on their final coats. This size is drying up.
All right, after we apply primer, we use the little roughness against the grain. We get a 220 grit. Become light, a lot more smooth now. Well, really smooth.
So yeah, that's sanding after the primer. So before we even get started, we sand it down bare wood, then we prime it, sand it down again, and make it all smooth. Painted it. We did that 3 separate times. That took a whole week process.
So how much of the project did you complete?
I would say about 70%, because we barely only primed the doors and sills right before everything was finished.
Okay.
So that's why they even said, like, we're gonna give you another $250 to call it even before they fired us. They nitpicked everything. They're like, there's cracks here. You said you were gonna bring in a truck, which I never stated. I told them in text, I'm gonna load up the cars multiple times.
And you said you wrapped every single face?
Wrapped them up, yeah. We wrapped them in blankets and sheets to make sure they're protected.
But if you look at Exhibit B, the pictures that we took, you can see their work.
What am I looking at here?
It's the bottom right photograph. On the light switch, there's paint drip.
There's paint on the inside where the maple wood is.
Are you seeing that?
Yes, I'm seeing it. Oh, we even asked them right before they fired us. They wanted us to do fix it up and do all the touch-ups.
Right, paint drips can be fixed, no?
Yeah, you could take
But they
those off.
told us they were
done.
finished.
You said
They
you were.
said that
Wait. So why pay them an additional $250 if you see all this?
That's all I need to know.